Yeah. Here's a roundup of the most recent developments in Haiti. A group of HIV-positive Haitians marched unmasked toward the Prime Minister's office to denounce severe medication shortages caused by a greater than 90% reduction in USAID funding. Clinics across the country are running perilously low on antiretroviral drugs, with some projecting supplies could be exhausted by July. Healthcare workers warn that the cuts, part of wider U.S. aid reductions initiated under the previous U.S. administration, threaten the lives of over 150,000 people living with HIV in Haiti. Activists chanted, "Call the Minister of Health, we are dying," as they demanded urgent restoration of funding and access to life-saving treatments, wrote Los Angeles Times. Now reporting from the Wall Street Journal outlines how Prime Minister Alix Didier Fils-Aimé's administration has escalated its campaign against heavily armed gangs by deploying explosive-laden drones in and around Port-au-Prince. Since March, this drone task force has reportedly killed over 300 people, though human rights groups note none of the fatalities have been identified as gang leaders. The use of drones is part of a broader strategy that includes contracting private U.S. security firms and awaiting support from a Kenya-led multinational force. Yet violence and displacement continue unabated, said the Wall Street Journal. Reuters reported that Haiti's interim government appealed to the Organization of American States, OAS, for immediate regional assistance to combat gang violence that has displaced over 1 million people. Defense Minister Jean-Michel Moise highlighted how cocaine and arms trafficking, much of it originating in the United States, fuel the gang's power. Although the U.S. has reduced its direct funding for Haitian security operations, Haitian officials are pushing for a formal UN peacekeeping mission to supplement the under-resourced Kenyan-led force. Haitian Times reported that dozens of Haitian educators staged protests in Cap Haitian after a police officer slapped and pushed a chemistry teacher during Flag Day ceremonies. Marchers demanded disciplinary action against the officer and his colleagues who continued the assault. Professional associations have threatened escalated action if the national police leadership does not swiftly sanction those responsible, underscoring rising public frustration with law enforcement abuses amid the country's broader security crisis. This is Haiti Flash. Expect more from this channel.